very interesting table in which we find the best meaning throughout the word intifada. In fact, intifada in Arabic means rebellion. When the people rise up, want to break the yoke. This is exactly what is happening in Israel. The terrorists, this is what they want. Even though they give the name intifada, first one, second one, but the fact is that there is intifada. They don't want the yoke of the Israeli conquering, what they say is conquering their place. And this is what they are fighting, the terrorists, to do everything to get out of it. Now, what we are going to see in this table is the best meeting in the Torah between this year, which is 5,776 years after creation, definitely, 8 Tafshin Vav, the best meeting with the word intifada. Then we see around it very important messages, important lesson, what brings to it, and really how to get rid out of it. Let us see here now the table. So what we see is the following. The best meaning of the Torah is the word intifada. You can see in red, intifada, with this year, A, Tafshin Vav, 5,776. Now what you see is interesting, as we said, that those Arabs, these terrorists, a lot are definitely influenced, motivated by the Islam. You can see this is what is going Temple Mount. They say they are afraid the Jews are going to conquer it. So Islam, you have Islam, clearly the Intifada connected with Islam, and those who are involved is Hamas. Very interesting. We have the Hamas best meeting really in the Torah with Amalek, because Amalek are the evil forces which want to destroy Israel. Now, according to Kabalah, the evil force, which is Lilith, this is a Lilith, which is an evil force to do with lust, prostitution, which unfortunately, when there is prostitution in Israel, unfortunately, among Jews strongly, this brings the Arabs. This is what we have here. So we have Intifada, this era, Tafshin Vav, and you have the enemy, interesting, and the snake, because snake is the name for the Amalekite. Now, looking more into this table, you have the Rasha, which is the Palestinian authority, and the Fatah. All those definitely are very much behind this. And you have the word terror, which is definitely to do with all these things. So, very important table, as we said, Intifada this year, 5,706. And then the most important thing, what we see clearly here, that these forces of the terrorists has to do with Lilith, the evil force of lust, prostitution, clearly showing that when unfortunately we have this prostitution among Jews, and unfortunately we see it's happening a lot, Tel Aviv, other places, and this brings the evil forces. Then we saw Amalek and Hamas, Amalekite and Hamas coming together here. And all of this should be a lesson for us, that only by keeping the Torah, keeping pure life, then, only then, we'll have the solution to the problem. Because otherwise, as it looks like, very difficult to solve this problem. And one of the signs before Messiah, before Mashiach, Rabbi tell us that we'll be in such a situation that that we have nothing to rely on, only our Father in heaven. So let us hope that we do repentance, we keep the Torah, we keep pure life between man and woman, and then, and only then, we'll have Messiah coming, seen, as we said, this is the year which is destined for it. This is after the Shemitah. And as we know quite well, all our rabbis tell us, the time which is destined for Messiah, if tshuva, if repentance is not done, Torah is not done properly, not kept properly, then we have the evil forces. The Holocaust also was a time destined for Messiah. All the books showed it. But, unfortunately, because of reform of all those who forsook the Torah, who went away from the word of the Torah, assimilation, this brought to Holocaust. And many other days destined for Messiah, when Jews did not keep Torah properly, and so on, so it turned to be tragedy. Even this Sukkot was at proper time. We made a YouTube about it, and unfortunately, desecrating of the holidays, 100,000 went around on Shabbos to enjoy themselves. Desecrating of Shabbat is one of the severe sin which brings the enemy, terrorists in Israel. So let us hope that really people will do tshuva, will do repentance, will come back to the right ways of the Torah, and then, only then, we'll have Messiah coming and redeem us from all these terrible situations that we have today.